Africans. Good morning, fellow Africans. Good morning, fellow Ipob. If you are under my voice and you are listening to me now as an Igbo man, or you are listening to me as a Yoruba man, or you are listening to me as an Ijo man, Calabar man, no matter the tribe you are, please just listen to me. Don't go away. Don't think I'm fooling myself. Just listen to me. I'm just about to give me some few minutes to explain to you that Nigerian government is playing on a script. Yes, and I'm going to tell you why Nigerian government is playing on a script. For those of you who don't know what is called script is an arrangement. How you play a movie or pretend. When you watch the Nigerian movies, you are going to see that people play script to be a millionaire in the video. That is a script. But I don't know how many of you have you ever watched a wrestling? I'm just giving you a scenario. I'm giving you a scenario that Nigerian government is playing on. They are taking advantage of you guys. They are taking advantage of me and you to play us a script. Let me tell you something. Everything that is happening in Nigeria right now is based on a script being played to fool each and every one of us. They make it look like those that are agitating, those that are crying for freedom, are the actually men or women who is shaking the jar. We ain't shaking the jar. We are telling you the truth. I believe. I've been shouting for the past 2 years. I've always been on my platform talking about the Nigerian government. That there is no way government of Nigeria will move forward. You have been left behind, 50 years behind civilization. But many of you will not agree with me. Many of you will not agree with me that Nigerians are still 50 years behind civilization. They make you believe that they are fighting the insurgency. Listen to me, Nigeria is playing on a screen. And I'm going to tell you a scenario. I'm going to tell you a scenario because many of you, you are still believing Nigeria is going to be fixed, people are playing trick on you. Look at the attack in Abuja. Did you see that? How many of you saw the video? Did you see the attack of the ISWAP? Whether na Boko Haram in Abuja, did you see that? Did you see what they are using? Did you see their armory? Do you think they are just shooting? No, they were not. They have armored cars, automatic. They also have what they called. They have what they called helicopter. They have helicopter. How many of you watched the BBC news? I mean the BBC documentary. How many of you watched the BBC documentary? The adoption of the girls in the north. The adoption of the girls in the north. What did the federal government told you? They said, oh, they saved the children. Did you hear the bandit? Did you hear what the bandit said? Did you hear what he said on that video? He said, the federal government pay us 60 million. But the federal government told you, oh, they didn't pay nothing. They paid nothing. Now, before I go further, I don't go forget to, I'm still going to give you a scenario to show you that Nigerian government is aware of everything that is happening. I'm not saying maybe some innocent Igbos don't know what is going on. Other tribes don't know what is going on. But within the federal government of Nigeria, the Fulanis within the federal government of Nigeria knows what they are doing. I'm going to tell you, some few months back, all of you know that Dubai, UAE, arrested about 6 Nigerians who are sponsoring Boko Haram, ISWAP in Nigeria. Did you know? Did they tell you that on Nigerian news? I don't know if you know that. About 6. Go and Google it. If I say something, please go and check Google. Some few months back, Dubai Emirates, UAE, arrested about 6 Nigerians and jailed them for sponsoring ISWAP and Boko Haram. Do you think they are joking or they are lying? No. Now, Dubai government gave Nigerian government a list of Nigerian politicians who are still in the federal government. They are serving. They are serving politicians in Nigeria right now as I speak to you. They release the list and give to the federal government of Nigeria. The federal government of Nigeria keep it inside the box. Nobody knows them today. Dubai, I want to repeat so that you understand me. Dubai Emirates, because they are intelligent, they gave Nigerian government a list of politicians who is serving the current serving in the government. That these people are the ones serving. We have these are the evidence that these people are sponsoring the terrorists in your country. These are the list. This is how they pay money. This is the millions they are paying to these people. Nigerian government refused to publish those who are sponsoring the Boko Haram in your country. But by now, you are not still believing that you have a problem. When are you going to have sense? I'm actually here to speak to this our Nigerian Igbo people. When are you beginning to wake up? Do you see how they operate in Abuja? The Federal Republic of your zoo. Federal Republic of Zoo. Look at how they operate. Who is going to save you? Even the terrorists. They told your president they are going to kidnap them. Don't think they are joking. They are not joking. Minor Lafia. Remember Minor Lafia, the man who was killed by the federal government. He said in 2022 they are going to begin to show themselves. What happened? Many of you are still saying, oh, we are good to go. I get house for Abuja. Nigeria, you good make we there together. How I go do my house with the Abuja? You think Abuja will be the London of Nigeria? Listen, begin to listen. Listen to yourself. Begin to do plans. We are not asking you to carry weapon and begin to fight people. Begin to make plans. Carry your children. You don't even know. Even in the East, is not even safe. Your children are not even safe in the eastern part of Nigeria. Begin to think. Your brother Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is locked up. All of you now just keep quiet. All our celebrities. Let me tell you something. Do you know? Listen. Nigerian will be dealing with each and every one of you who still believe in Nigeria. All of you now still believe, say Nigeria go good, go good. All the celebrities, all of you now just keep quiet. You now just keep quiet. Oh, Nigeria go good. They are fear. They say cowards die 1,000,000 times before they die. It is high time you people begin to support. We are not asking you to carry. I've said it before. We know they tell you now, but there are things. You see, if we are united, we need unity to fight this freedom. We actually need unity. What is this ISWAP? Ask yourself, what is the ISWAP and the Boko Haram looking for? They want a Sharia state. They actually want a Sharia state. They want their own state. They want to conquer the north and become a Sharia state. And they have the politician and the rich one who believe in them. They trust them. They want it. 90% of Muslims, they want Sharia. That is what they want. That is what they teach them in their schools of Quran. That anyone who is not a Muslim, he doesn't believe in God, he's not going to go to heaven. Those kind of people are not meant to be with you. They are not meant to eat together with you in a one plate. It is haram. To them, it is haram. Majority of things that you are doing as a Christian, it is haram to the Muslims. This is what they believe. And they are busy sponsoring them. They have ammunition. Listen, Nigeria go deal with many of our people. And I'm not praying that Nigeria will deal with you people. I'm sorry. If you see how these people are shooting spedorically, have been as spedorically. Look, we leave English one side. Look at how they are shooting. They are not just shooting with, they're not be saying only gun, they use armored. You see, my advice to our Igbo brothers, we need your support. This is the time we need your support. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your brother, is locked up there. And this thing where they happen in Nigeria, now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said it many years ago. Now, ask yourself a question. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is locked up there for no reason. No reason. There's no reason of locking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu up. When they come, they're going to tell you, oh, because you're talking too much. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is talking. He's talking, and so what? Is it a crime to talk on TV? Is it a crime to talk on radio? Is it a crime to criticize government? It is not a crime to criticize government. It is your right as a democratic nation, or whatever you call yourself. Anybody can come out and criticize the government. The reason of criticizing the government is for the government to check on the critics and amend. There's no future in that country. This man single-handedly creates ESN in the southeast Nigeria. But what we see, many of you are supporting all these our governors who created a Bubagu. And a Bubagu is keep killing our brothers, youths in the city. Anyone where if you just see youths, they kill. Without no question. Once you see a youth, they begin to use the avenue to kidnap and steal people things. When they see you with a nice car, they pan you, carry your car, go sell them. That is what a Bubagu is actually doing. But I asked myself, why was a Bubagu actually? I thought a Bubagu was created to go and fight the bandits in the forest. Why are they in the city? Why are they in the city? You as an Bubagu, if you want to fight ESN, go inside the forest and fight ESN. Sometimes you see them come and do one video and say, are you ESN? I don't know how many of you who watched the video 3 days ago. There was a video I saw, 3 boys. 2 boys and 1 girl inside all those things are just planned. Because I don't see those kind of people will do kidnapping and killing. He said they are shooting police. Look at them. Look at that lady. He said they are kidnapping. They are here. The question let me tell you now. You see, these are our governors. These are our governors and the DSS and this Nigerian journalists or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to call them. They don't even know how to stage. They don't even know how to stage a movie. No matter how you stage the movie, we are going to know it's a lie. They ask those people questions, you know, they are contradicting themselves. They say, this forest where una dey? This forest where una dey? Which time people don't enter this forest like they say more than 2,000 years. Say this forest, people don't enter them more than 2,000 years ago. You will be police or whoever that went there, Bubagu or whatever, DSS. Or soldiers who went to that police. Wait till you find go there. They are just 3 people. They are just painting all the scenario just to blackmail your own brother who creates a security outfit so that your people could be saved. But what you do is sabotaging and actually being an enemy of progress. Why, Igbo? I want us to unite. I want us to listen. Sometimes you can play. Sometimes you too can play a script. You can play a script too. Sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you cannot help yourself and of course I know the Igbo, those DSS and the, what do you call it, a Bubagu, they are not an Igbo speaking brothers. They send them out there and they are killing the innocent people. The bandits are there in the forest. Yesterday, I had a news that one Nigerian Nollywood was adopted yesterday. They are still looking for them. 2 Nigerian Nollywood was adopted yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to show you this. Let me see if I can show you their picture. Make una no wait until Nigeria deal with all of una. Igbo, our Igbo brother, please, brother and sisters. This is the time we need to see. We too, we want to fight. Oh, fight don't they already? Listen, look at. Let me tell you something. The only people who go 7 and that ESN where they for push. When this thing don't they happen. I don't know how many of you have seen the video. If you have not seen the video, I told you guys, please join my group. I'm not joined. I hate creating group, but it is okay when you join the group so that you go see the things where we no go fit post for Facebook, so that you go see things where they no fit post for YouTube. See how everybody they run helter skelter in Abuja. Last 2 days ago, not be yesterday, stroke yesterday morning. Now in the storm Abuja, everybody they run helter skelter. I don't think your president is even Nigeria. Look at your Senate. When I not see those senators, when I not see, they want to impeach the government. See how they are playing their roles. Look at how they are playing their roles. They are just deceiving each and every one of you. PVC not be your problem. Ndigo PVC your problem unu. Problem unu kunu weta freedom. Kunu weta freedom. I understand some of our brothers who are not an Igbo speaking Biafrans who think that we are fooling ourselves. Don't worry. Don't worry yourself. When it is time, una go carry weapon. No, of course, you have to defend yourself. But it go be like say we would fool ourselves as we did now. I'm going to block this guy. There's some. I don't like abuse. I'm going to block you. Let me come back. I'm going to mention your name before I block you. Val Joe Chukuka. I don't like the language you use here. I'm going to block you. Oh no, let me delete what you write. I'm going to delete you. I'm not going to block you. I delete what you write. Don't do that. Don't write anything here. Don't abuse anybody here. If you don't like what we're doing here, or somebody writes something you don't like, don't abuse. If I see that person, no, I know you are not talking to me. Don't do that, my brother. Don't do that. Even if the person they abuse me, I beg. Don't do it so that you will be saved. You understand? No abuse person. No use a false language. You don't understand? They go block you. Don't use false language. I don't want you to use false language. Please don't do that. You understand, Val? Please don't use. I don't delete the message. I know it's responding to someone. Don't worry. Let them abuse. When they abuse, when they are abusing me, Facebook go block them for days. You understand? Facebook is going to deal with them. If I see it myself, I'm going to block it. You see, many people no go still understand what is going on. You people should understand. A lot of people still believe that PVC is the problem. PVC. Me, if I see anybody will talk about PVC here, I know they talk too much. I know go talk, I go just block the person. I go just block the person. I go just do like this. That person, rapture, I go give him rapture. Nigerian problem not be prayer. We don't they tell you now all this one the prayer. Some people say, oh, now don't learn Nigeria. Yes, we know say prayer good though. I want you guys to understand that prayer is more important. But if you understand how God have created the world, all the nature take its course. God is not remote controlling anything anymore. The creator of heaven and earth is not controlling anything. He have used his mouth to create. When they don't create, he don't create. And everything, when it's rainy season, it is already programmed. When it is rainy season, the rainy season will come. When it is summer, summer will come. That is how it is. If you put hand for fire, fire will burn you. There's no amount of prayer that will stop fire from burning you. You have to be creative. You have to be mentally strong. Being creative. This is what we need. I was doing a program yesterday when one of our brothers says, Nigerian youth is the problem of Nigeria. Because Nigerian youth are the same people who is going to collect money from the government and from the politician and vote for them. So therefore, Nigerian youth is the problem. So if Nigerian youth come together and do this and this, so I did not respond to that message. I want to respond today to you. Many people will sit down and say Nigerian youth is the problem. Nigerian youth is not the problem. And I'm going to teach you what you don't know today. Politicians are the problem. Let me tell you something. Nigerian constitution is the problem. I have always given you people an example of countries. You have to write a constitution. You don't need to look into American constitution to write your own constitution. No. I'm not saying you are not going to copy from other people, but there are things you need to amend in your own constitution. And I'm going to give you an example. If Nigerian constitution right now, it is written in Nigerian constitution that any politicians must not travel out of the country to buy a house or for medical checkup, or even their children should not travel out of the country for education, or even probably, I don't know, it depends on what they want to put. Do you think Nigeria is not going to be okay? No, I give you a rejo. If in the Nigerian constitution, that if anyone that is politician, your children, your wife, yourself, no education for you outside, no medical tourism for you outside, no buying house outside, if you do and they find you, they're supposed to hang you. They're supposed to ban you. If that constitution, do you think the country is not going to be okay? Do you think so? I'm asking you. And the same constitution, if any politician is practicing, I mean, if you're campaigning, and if you're found giving somebody money, whether the person where they give money or the person will give person money to be voted for, once you are found, you are going to go to jail. Live jail. I not talk somebody they find the person, no. Live jail. You go there until the end of your life. And that constitution must stand firm. The constitution must stand firm. I think in China, if you be politician, you steal money. Let me tell you something, how it works in China, their constitution. If you're a politician in China and you steal money in China, if your wife, I know they talk about the politician himself. Politician steal money in China and his wife no say he steal money, he no go tell the government. They follow, they chop the money. The woman too, they go buy him. So that is why in China, you know if you steal money come house, your wife must ask you as a politician, where did you get the money? Show me the evidence of having this money. If the woman no see evidence, he go tell the government, see my husband get one money with the house, or you don't know what, they will come and investigate. If not, anytime when they see that your wife is going and you're going down too, and your wife is going down, is that not okay? How many of Europeans you see coming to Nigeria for medical checkup anyway, or let me say buying houses, because of course they can't come to Nigeria for medical checkup. Do you think there's no business they can do in Nigeria to survive? They can't come. They don't bond them well. They don't bond the politician well, make it come invest in Nigeria as a politician. They go ask you, why do you have to go and buy a house? Why do you have to? You are not a businessman, you are not an entrepreneur, you are just a politician. But what we see our politicians, they get our money. When they have a children, say, hey, don't worry, my darling. Yeah, go and have baby in London. Where do you want? Do you want to go to America or London to have the baby? Go. I think we should buy your... They don't stay in a hotel. They have their own houses. They are just fooling each and every regular one of us. All of us. I want you to understand that when I'm saying you, I'm talking to myself and you, because all of us, we are victims. We are victims of the same circumstances. Me and you. The difference between me and you is say I dey abroad. Me self, I dey tired of staying abroad. If you don't know, many Nigerians are tired of staying abroad. Especially those of us who don't get document to they go and come back. Number one, you are afraid of the unknown to go back home. You are afraid of the unknown. So if I go back home, even if you go home with thousands of dollars, that money, they go wreck you. Nigeria must wreck you in the next 6 months. Nigeria don't wreck you. 6 months, you feel it. Hot. You are down. And you begin to think, oh my God, if I say I know, I will never leave Israel. Oh. Israel, where I dey, where we say I dey chop 3 times a week. I dey send money to my family. Within that 6 months, you begin to have problem. If you are the one who don't marry, you begin to have problem with your wife. If not the one who never marry, that time when you come where still dey hot, you don't carry the money where you get marry. Small time, maybe you open one small shop, business not they go well. Because the economy, you all know how it works. Transportation, wahala. If you get car, your car go to break down because of bad roads. You go to fix the motor where you buy, when not be say brand new. Even if not brand new car you buy, where is the road? Pikin go sick. You go to hospital. So if you not bring money, we not go treat you. What kind of country is that? You never get tired. You people are not tired. Listen, this is me. I want Nigerian, all these our Igbo brothers to the vote is not the problem. Make we know vote 2023. Peter Obi is just a distraction. He is just a distraction of a script being played. You people are not understanding how all this thing works. How many of you are watching wrestling, WWE? How many of you are watching WWE? WWE look like real. They are fighting, they beat John Cena. They go beat John Cena, so they go carry one thing, hit John Cena. John Cena go there for ground, like say one die. Small time, John Cena go just stand up. 1, 2, 3, he go win. It is a script. It's a script that they are going to sit down and think, this is how we are going to play. The audience will believe it is true. It's lie. Where on earth you go carry chair, beat somebody for back? Where on earth you go carry stick, beat somebody? Where on earth you go carry person head, knock him for ground? Where on earth you go hit somebody, you go fall for ground? 3 or 4 people go beat somebody, so at the end of the day, go come with 4 people. It is a script. I'm telling you the scenario of Nigeria. Much of this kidnap, where we say federal government, they give money, they go say they don't give money. It's a lie, they give. There are people in power who is sponsoring these things. You people still don't believe. Till now, many people no still believe. Say, I beg, make you leave those people. Nigeria is good to go together. Listen, if you are a businessman in the northern part of Nigeria, if you are a businessman in the southern part of Nigeria, if you are the businessman in the southeast part of Nigeria, let me tell you something. It is not a problem when the country divides. Okay? It is not a problem. Your property still remain your property even if the country divides. The only thing between you and that country is you are going to start paying extra tax. You are beginning to do a document and say, hey, I'm from Biafra. You are a Biafran. You're going to have your passport. Before you come here, there's going to be a process. Yeah, your house is your house. But if you're tired of doing business, you sell it off and go away. If you want to marry somebody from Fulani, you're welcome. If the woman is accept to come to your country as a Biafran, and you, as a Fulani, you want to marry a Biafran woman who believe in you, why not? If you want a Sharia, take her, no problem. Nobody is going to stop anybody from not marrying intermarriage. It's not possible. Nobody is going to stop you from doing business either side. It's impossible. Dividing Nigeria does not mean that you are not going to deal together. In fact, there's going to be a speed infrastructure. That is where we are going. The speedy infrastructure. Everybody, competition go there. Trust me, let me tell you something. The northern people who are actually using Nigeria as business. Let me tell you, this is the version of Nigeria. If you don't know, there's a version. There are those versions who still believe that we are going nowhere. We are still in Nigeria here. There are versions who are just pretending to make sure they steal enough money to their agenda. There are ones who believe that Nigeria should not be divided. Like, no, we're going to be here because I am shareholder in this company, the Nigerian Electricity. I am shareholder with Dangote. I am shareholder in the petroleum or whatever. There are people who also think like, no, I don't want to lose my business. But in the north, both in Yoruba land, both in the east, Nigeria has been used as an entity of business. Many of you don't know. They don't want to lose it. The best way for me and you is just to divide the country. The resources can be divided. We can sit on a negotiation table and say, you know what? That oil will be saying I be their problem. The oil in the southeast, we discuss. You know what? We Yoruba, we are part of this oil that was founded in 1959. The oil in southeast, in Bayelsa, I think in Bayelsa, the first oil was founded in 1956. 1956, 4 years before the independence. That was when they found the oil in the east, right? So now the Yorubas are going to say, they are going to sit down on the negotiation table and say, you know what? How are we going to divide this oil? Maybe some part of the oil field will be divided and say, okay, you Yoruba people, make una take this portion. This is yours. Yeah, it's negotiable. I'm just saying, you know, this is my own opinion. Like, it's negotiable. They are afraid. It's negotiable so that we can have our freedom. This is what they are afraid of. In the same country, there's only a mono. I mean, look at Dangote. Only Dangote is given a license to bring certain things into Nigeria. There's no competition. There's no competitive entrepreneur with Dangote. Dangote give the price that he wants. What kind of you people? Nah, man, I'm angry. In this country, if you are importing this cup, if you are importing this cup in the name of Solomon, you are importing this cup from any country. You are allowed. Anybody, any other person will won't come the import. He's not gonna go write Solomon there. You go write another person's name on top. You go write his own company on top. Now, me before, if I'm selling this cup $1, that person will come and say my cup is 50 cents. Yes, 50 cents. There's gonna be a competitive business. Anybody goes, you go see say things go. That is why many things when they buy for things not they go down. The only people where they make things go down for Nigeria are China people where they come. Make una thank those Chinese people where they come Nigeria. Where they say that they bring goods come Nigeria. They are the one who is beating the price down. That is how business are supposed to be. They allowed Dangote to take some portion of business, and nobody can ever import what Dangote is importing. Don't you see that is now their cycles? Federal government cannot build a refinery. They cannot even control and repair a refinery or build a refinery. They cannot refine oil. Now Dangote is building a refinery in the name of they want to do business. The PVC. Are you all right? Are we okay? I'm not here to shout because I know how to shout. We are here to wake you up from your sleep. We have understood where the Nigerian government are going. We have understood where the Fulanis are going. They are all in the forest. I say I want to show you somebody they kidnap, our celebrities. That is why I say our celebrities make una they open on eyes. Oh, I think I saw it here. Now. I'll show you now. I go show you now. They don't kidnap them. Hey man, where am now? I think I see them now. See them. Let me brighten it. Let me show you who they kidnap. They are looking for them now. I don't know if you are going to see that. Hey, it's no clear. You see this woman? I'm not sure. Say the thing clear. Oh my God. Let me see if I can. If I bring it here. You see this? Our celebrity. You see them? They were kidnapped yesterday. They are looking for them. Say una see them. I don't know if you see it well. I will read their name. Let me read what is written there. Actors Cynthia Okereke and Clemson Connor kidnapped. Both actors are suspected to have been kidnapped after they failed to return from a movie set in Ozala town in Enugu State. The actor Guild, I don't know this English where this person writes, G-U-I-L, Guild of Nigerian confirmed this. Okay, I think Actors Guild, that maybe it's an association, confirmed this development in a statement released this afternoon. That was yesterday. Make una wait until Nigeria is dealing. Who knows if they are still alive? And I pray they should be alive. Don't wait until Nigeria deal with you. When they say sit at home, sit at home. When they say don't vote, don't vote. The one where we don't vote since, what is the good that has been, what you don't gain? Nobody can fix. They tell you prayer will fix Nigeria. Since where Adeboye, they pray for Nigeria. Adeboye is about 80-something years old now, right? Papa Adeboye. I'm not here to ridicule Papa. Oyedepo is about 70 now or thereabouts. They have been praying for all these mega churches who speak English and say, oh, in the name of Jesus, we are having every day that they have night vision. Night vision every day. They are just confusing you people. They are letting you just believe that everything is going to be okay. Oh, Peter Obi is going to come and fix Nigeria. Oh, in the name of Jesus. Oh, Sister Cynthia, let us pray for Nigeria. We're having a prayer for Nigeria. Fools. Natural. God in heaven, the Almighty Creator of heaven and earth, is just watching you guys like, don't you go and fix yourself up. You are just praying. Go and fix yourself up. Do things. I have created the world for you. Use your oblongata. Do things that you're supposed to need. Have you ever planted your yam and begin to pray for the yam to germinate? Are you okay? When you plant a yam, the sand, the soil itself will start the process because God have given that soil. The soil know what to do to germinate your yam. If you plant a cassava, the soil will know what to do because God don't put that soil, He don't create them, He don't program them. Say the soil, do what you got to do when they come to plant cassava. Do what you got to do. But they put you as a human being on earth, but you are not reasoning with your head. People are remote controlling you. You don't know that's what they call freedom. Do you know that? Do you actually know there's something they call freedom? Free yourself from the closet. You don't be remote controlled by people. Don't let somebody come and tell you, hey, we are good to get together. Hausa, Yoruba, we came together in 1960. God is not foolish. When God created the birds on the sky, that bird, we have many species of birds. We have different kind of birds flying over there. You will see them walking together. That does not mean that they don't love themselves. Everybody will just go. You see the bird flying together. This group of birds, they are flying together, families. The other ones, they speak the same language. The other ones, they are flying, families. This is how it works. It's not a sin. For me, as an Igbo man, to say, you know what? These people with different religion and ethnicity. No. Let me have my peace. I don't want to be a Sharia. I don't want to live in a country where you are having different law that is not favorable for me. This is not what I want. I don't have to find, when you find if you find somebody stealing food for hunger, you cut off the fingers or cut off the hands. No. There must be a punishment. I understand when you steal, but you don't have to condemn the person to death. This is not how it works in my own culture. Maybe it may have been working thousands of years ago, but this is time for adjustment. This is time for adjustment. All of you think a prayer and a prayer go warrior. Some people are still saying, oh, now let God go help us. Now God do not prayer. We need more prayer. We need more fasting for Nigeria. Some churches are fasting for Nigeria now. You are wasting your time. I am not an antichrist. I have studied the world. I have sit down, studied the world. I ask questions to myself. I ask questions that I cannot ask any other person. I have seen. I understand that God created me and you to be useful. All of you are not useful to yourself in Nigeria. All of you that you're crying that you are a victim, you are not useful to yourself. Some of you are supposed to be engineers, practical engineers. You're wasting. Some of you are supposed to be doctors. You didn't go to school. Some of you are supposed to be a lecturer. You couldn't. Because there are people who control you. They tell you when to go to school, on and off. Some of you are in the university for the past 6 months now. Some of you now, you are pregnant. Some people are even already dead by accidents or some circumstances. They cut short your life. And you still believe that Peter Obi is going to come? And some of you, some people are saying, can't you see that it's Peter Obi? It is God, though. There's something I saw on social media where they claim that a mad woman was writing, when he wake up, he's going to write Peter Obi. You guys crazy. Don't you see that Nigerians have their templates, that they are playing the rules? Don't you see those people with arms in Abuja? Don't you see that Buhair is dead long time ago? It's fake. That in the Aso Rock. Don't you see that the vice president that's supposed to be talking is not talking? Ask yourself a question. Sit down, ask yourself questions. We that are abroad, we are more crazy than you people. We are more crazy than you people. We are more crazy. We want a happy ending. We want a happy country. But it's not coming up. It's not coming up. We keep crying every year after year. After 4 years, you're going to vote again. If Peter will become. When Obasanjo was in power, they cry, oh, Obasanjo, you must go, Obasanjo must go. I'm just cutting it up. Obasanjo must go. Then, after that, another person came. You start to cry again. You start to cry. It's getting worse and worse. And when it gets worse, you say, Obasanjo regime was better. Obasanjo just gave us GSM. Our brother came. Good Lord Jonathan. Everybody was crying, oh, good Lord Jonathan must go. He must go. He must go. Jonathan has gone. And when this man came now, what do you see? You're still crying. Oh God, forget that thing where they talk. Go and carry a pen. Go and carry pen and paper. Today is 30th of July, Abi. I think today is July. Go and write it down. 30th of July. Talk say one boy waiting for Facebook. Talk say if Peter will be enter, you go still come here, come they cry, say, make I tell you now. If Peter will be paraventure enter, una wait there for Southeast, una go face am. Una go face am. All this thing when una dey see for Abuja, they go come face una. I know they pray make it happen. No. It is high time now. Some of una wait there abroad, we know they support ESN. Try to join this group. You don't need to be an Ipob. Try to support. We too, we want to buy weapon now. We dey talk and face to face now. Because America, you don't tell their people, Nigeria is dangerous. If you are going to Nigeria, it is on your own risk. United Kingdom, where you are imperialists, they have told their people, if you go to Nigeria, you are at your own risk. Israel have told their people, if you're coming to Nigeria, you are at your own risk. People in Europe, they have told their people, if you're going to Nigeria, you are at your own risk. You wait there for Nigeria, wait till you go take defend yourself. The only people created by Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to defend you, all of you, they look us like this. All of you, where they reach. Nigerian celebrities, you call yourself rich, they say that they come to Lagos. So nothing where we're going to see. Soldier no there for Nigeria again. No, una no get soldiers. So make una forget waiting Nigerian government they tell una soldiers no day. Now make I tell you that before I go, make I tell you, I did get some information from soldiers. Did they run helter-skelter? Did they run helter-skelter? I don't know whether they don't kill the other one will be my friend, sir. I know they see him again. And I don't care. Do you know why? I told him, bro, did they take you go Boko Haram this thing all the time? Look, this is what they do. Let me explain to you with what Nigerian government do. If you be Yoruba soldier, if you be Igbo soldier, If you be all these people where we say you not be Fulani, you are not from that they are Fulani this thing. Now then they carry go war front, exactly that war front. Are you getting me now? Now then they carry go that war front. This guy go there for 2 years inside Sambisa forest. You know go see him, you know they see him wife. Anytime when they release him, he go come back to Lagos. If he come back to Lagos, after 1 month, they go tell and say, back to camp. What kind of life are you enjoying? Who knows if he's dead? I told him, listen, my brother, this 50,000, what did they give you? Look for something to do. You feel they suffer, I understand, but if you die, your wife go still they suffer. They no go pay on your gratuities. They no go pay on anything. You want to die for Nigeria? As a soldier? As an Igbo man, you want to die for Nigeria? Many of una, Nigeria don't deal with una, many of una. Some of una family, if you have a soldier in your family, if you never see him for 6 months, he no call you 6 months, 1 year, forget about it, it's gone. Some of them, like I tell you, waiting they happen for forest. If you see their secrets, maybe they are those bandits, they won't come give them ammunition, or they want to exchange money or whatever. You were not supposed to know anything where you not supposed to know. If you know him, they find the person, bury him. Now me talk him. All this thing, I know they tell us. When as a soldier they keep you, you get where they keep you. But if by mistake you can't see what happen, Elala. I be they tell you the other they say one soldier he collect gun. How can you collect AK-47 and how you go take AK-47? How you go take pan yourself with AK-47? Now because he know what he no supposed to know. They say, oh, he committed. Onye wenti. Make una dey hear what? Nigerian is finished. Whether una like him or not. You see this one where they talk say, una dey instigate war. We know they instigate war. The war is already there. Anybody where they kidnap, not be war. Abuja with all those shootings. If you want to see those shootings, come to my video. Come to my group. Come to my WhatsApp group. You watch finish, you feel delete yourself. Come on, leave the group. Just watch. I show some videos that people should understand that there is a plan and there's a script going on in that entity called Banana Republic of Nigeria. I have no apology for any word I use calling Nigerian zoo, because your international passport as a Nigerian is already a shame. Many of you there for South Africa now. South African they pursue now. Igbo, go back home. Yoruba, go back home and fix your country. You are doing business, they are closing your business in South Africa. You don't do anything, no. They say go back and fix your country. But many of you are going to sit there and say, hey, look at these people. Look, you don't mind them. Nigeria. But you have been in South Africa for more than 15, 20 years. You don't even buy land. South Africa, where you know buy land though. Your mama never see you. Some of you now, mama, papa, they don't die. You don't even get document to go back home. Why are you not going back home? I want to ask you. If Nigeria is good, even if now only $10,000 you find, even if now only $5,000 you find, if Nigeria be like South Africa, if you get $5,000, you no go home. You no go home. What thing they do me, now they do you. I'm not there here to laugh people where they South Africa. What thing they do you, they do me. Because me as I did now, even if I carry $20 million or $20,000 enter Nigeria, if you invest time, your money go down. Do you know how many companies that have run away from Nigeria? More than 200 companies have left Nigeria because it's not working. No good road. You as a company who is going to be driving trucks and importing goods from another country to your country, the taxation is too much and the people are suffering. Who is buying it? No electricity. You are going to run an engine, buying fuel. How do you make it? Nobody's coming to buy your goods. They go back to where they're coming from. Companies that are producing, there's no electricity to run their business on production. They're going to run fuel. They're going to fix their generator. Come on, guys. They have run and left you. All of you now that they go embassy. Make I tell you, that small money we will not get now. They are collecting it from embassy one by one. And I'm going to tell you before I go. And the countries where una like to they go past, now them they do it, now them they collect money from una past. I've been allowed to talk. America now, first of all, before you do anything, collect their pay. You want to book appointment in America, you go pay like 100,000 naira. I've been a lie. Yeah, 100,000 naira. I know she'll say that one visa fee, that one appointment. If you want to go to UK to book appointment, first of all, you pay $130. Those are people who think they are just milking you. They make money more better than your oil in Bayelsa. How much is a barrel of oil? How much is a barrel of oil? And each and every one, we are more than 250 million people in Nigeria. Every day we have more than 1,000 people going to the embassies in different parts of Nigeria, in different branches. I'm not even talking. Let me just say 1,000 people is only for United Kingdom. 1,000. Those 1,000 people, everybody pay 130,000 as an appointment, $130, right? $130. Before you pay your visa fee, of already they know they are not going to give you the visa. Your visa fee, before you finish everything, is about 160 to 170,000. Minus your logistic. Everything don't go. They don't chop your money, put and carry the money. Now dollar you go take pay the money they go they go United Kingdom. Mugun everywhere. Some of us will be mugun. Those type of things is what the government should be fighting for. Those type of things is what the student union supposed to be fighting for. Mugun student union everywhere. In those days, the student union, what would they get? They fight for everything. They don't wait for the government. Walk down to an American or UK embassy. Why are you taking so much money? $130? No. You have to cut this down. No, this is our country. We are the youth and we are the future of tomorrow. Go to Israel embassy. How much is a visa? The only amount you pay is 8,000 naira. Is that not enough? They are collecting money from booking an appointment. They are robbing you guys. They are using style to rob you. They know you want to travel to America. Let's use this avenue. Maybe they chop them. Yeah. We are all mugun. Like 1,000 people go UK embassy. 130,000. Okay, let's say 150,000. No, you go pay. You are going to pay $130 first. The $130 where they go UK straight. That $130 they go to UK account straight down to United Kingdom. Now you will come pay your visa fee. Calculate 130,000 times 1,000 people every day. I'm not saying every month, every day times 5 days times 1 month. They make more money than your barrel of oil in Bayelsa. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, Banana Republic called Nigeria. You do not have a president. If you don't know, your president is long gone. The man there is just wearing a mask. It is a script. You guys don't understand. We don't know if you even know, say somebody if he can't stand here, they talk like me. So the fit program person, he go come, they do like me. He go do they like me. Let me tell you something. In 1946, when the World War was coming to an end in Germany, a man called Hitler did not die. But they told you that Hitler died. Hitler did not die. Let me explain to you how Hitler escaped. And Hitler painted the scenario. They play on the script. And the whole world believed that Hitler died. Hitler did not die in Germany. And let me tell you, when the war was coming closer to a bunker where Hitler was in, first of all, what Hitler does was he called his wife Eva. His wife's name was Eva. Hitler did not have a child. I want you to understand, Hitler did not have a child. Hitler married almost at the end of the war. He called his wife at the bunker and said, you know what, darling, if you love me, got to die with me. He lied to the wife and said, you know what, you got to go first. He gets the wife waiting that they call signers. Signers now one tablet where we say if you take her within 5 minutes, you are gone. Hitler gave the wife the signers. She took it and died. Now, at the side of Hitler, there's what they called a gun. He pretended that when my wife died, I'm going to die. You know, he told Eva something, I've forgotten. Eva, when I remember, I'm going to give you the surname of the father of the wife. Now, this is what happened. There's somebody that they have already prepared as Hitler. He wear a mask. Everybody in the bunker, both the soldiers in the bunker, not be all of them know what thing they happen. Once they hear, bah, understand? They hear, bah, say, oh, Hitler don't kill himself, Hitler don't. They now begin to paint the scenario. They say, this is Hitler. Now mask they wear. Do you know what they do to deceive the people? They took that body outside. They say Hitler say, if he die, make they burn the body. They carry and put outside the bunker and put fire on that body. He burn. Nobody ever recognize if it is Hitler or it's not Hitler. The whole world today believe that Hitler died, killed himself during the end of the war when he was almost captured. Meanwhile, Hitler escaped down to Brazil. Hitler wear another mask. He take escape. He was in Brazil. He lived in Brazil throughout his life and died at his old age in Brazil. People who saw Hitler saw Hitler. The hotel where Hitler first came into, the messages are there. But people are still doubting. People are making documentary. Hitler died. Hitler did not die. This is exactly what they are painting to you guys. Muhammadu Buhari is died long ago. The video is there. The picture is there. The man there in Aso Rock is being played. You say, oh, Muhammadu Buhari, he gets open teeth now. My brother, if I want to have an open teeth right now, it is adjustable. I will just go meet doctor. They go open my teeth like this, straight up. Exactly. You people stop fooling yourself. You still believe that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is playing? You think he's joking? Oh, he's joking. But over 7 years ago, he came on social media and said, every Nigerian should wake up that people are coming from Futajalon. What happened today? All of you, they run helter-skelter. Some of you, I won't come Israel. Nigeria don't finish. I won't come America. But how do I get the visa? I'm sorry for you guys. You are not the problem. You, the youths that want to travel now, you are not the problem. I understand. People tell you are the problem. Don't forget about it. They say Nigerian youth is the problem. No. Constitution is the problem. Once the constitution is strict, and they cannot do it. They can't do it. They can't do without America. They can't do without Europe. Those politicians. They want their children to school abroad. Right now, your school is being locked up, and their children is schooling there, and they are not even ashamed of themselves to come on social media and say, oh, I went for my school, my child's graduation. They are not ashamed. They cannot change the constitution. The best way, let us divide ourselves. Let everybody go in way. If now only 100 una there, they run in our country, make una there 100. Why are you people afraid of these people? The war is already in your doorstep. If you like, wake up or don't wake up. My message this morning is for the Igbo people. Wake up. Wake up. Start supporting ESN. Start supporting the Ipob people. We are not asking you to come openly. We need money. Because when those people begin come southeast, where your grandmama go follow? Where is your wife and your families are going to follow? Oh, some of you are abroad. They are going to bring, you see that house is where we are built for village. They go bring everything down to show you that Nigeria belong to them as they claimed. You, the youth, you are not the problem of Nigeria. No, make una not let anybody deceive you now. Not be as you groom your pikin now, that's how your pikin go grow. If you groom your pikin, make I tell you something about life. If you are growing a child and you teach that child not how to eat sugar, that child will hate sugar all his life. If you're growing a child and every time you're giving that child a bitter substance, he will grow up loving that bitter substance. Now, many of you are groomed to be Yahoo. Many of you are groomed to like money because they are flashing money all over the place. Politicians, everybody riding nice car. You talk, life is just boom. It is not like that. But at the moment, if the constitution is changed, because I'm saying this because of the guy who say a constitution in youth is the problem. Youth is not the constitution in this country. Constitution, I said it many times. Constitution of this country hold the country's people down together. They bound them together. There are always different cultures and different kind of people in the world. Everybody cannot reason the same. We have Morocco Jew. We have Egypt Jew in this country. We have Jew from France. We have Jew from Europe. We have Jews from America. We have Jews from United Kingdom. They all came back to build their country. Now they have different culture. Yeah, there'll be an attempt to be racist to each other and all that, but the constitution hold them together. Now the black in this country, we have blacks in this country who are citizens in this country. The constitution says in this country, if this cup is only one, listen to me, that is why I tell you, you are not the problem. The constitution of Nigeria is the one that is giving all of una hell. In this country, as a black man, of this citizen of this country, the black Israeli, this is what the constitution says. If this cup is only one, and we have 5 people on the roll who want this cup in that office, if a black man comes into that office, give the black man the cup. You, the rest that are white, pipe low. Because if you don't give to that black man, it will be like say you the race, na racism. That is constitution. The constitution make it understand that the minority, because they are minority, the black people. So that cup is only one. If it is only one, make sure you give it to the black man among you. You are 5 people. 1 is black, 4 is white. And this cup is only one. That's what the constitution says. What do you think about that? They have to sit down and think. Because if it's not given to the black man will think, oh, because I'm black. You understand how it works. So, now constitution, now in they carry country. Now in they make people, this, some people, they will be say, if it's the honey, let me just use, if a man is honey, some people, they will say the honey. If you see animal self, you go put. I don't know, I want to use a scenario. Let me just give a scenario where in Nigeria, where we say, I don't know what scenario I should use. Let me use, I don't want to use that word rape. Because there are people where we say their body go to shake self. If it carry omonyo, you put anywhere. If it feel small bikini, carry and put. But because of the constitution, you go no say if you try for this country, if they hear say RAPE, they go no now. They know say they go squeeze their brocos. Their brocos they go squeeze them first. They go squeeze them. I don't even talk about RAPE. No. Make I talk about animal. Make I see ordinary cat now. Make I come kick the cat. Make I kick the cat. Bah, make somebody see me. Or camera there where see me. They are coming for me. Yes, in this country. It's in their constitution. It is written in the constitution. Oh, I don't know. I'm done talking. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day. God bless you. Wake up, Nigeria is gone. Wake up, Nigeria is gone. Wake up, Nigeria is gone. Those of you that will be Igbo, wait there for not. If you be Yoruba, wait there for not. Begin to prepare. This is the reason of doing this video. Begin to prepare. Begin to listen on social media about your brothers who are agitating for Yoruba nation. Begin to see where you are going to help. Everybody is needed. Wake up. Stop reading the script of Nigerian government. You as an Igbo man, begin to listen to your brothers on social media. And keep your mouth shut. Because you are in Nigeria, keep your mouth shut. Listen. Don't go arguing with people. Do your things. Play your own scripts. If you get Hausa friend where they talk, say, now one Nigeria. Tell and say one Nigeria. And at the other hand, because that man where they tell you say one Nigeria, he supports Boko Haram. You too, when that people come to attack your people in the village and coming to Abuja, where are you going to run to? If it happen today, that your friend will be a Hausa man, now he go first find you. Yes. Write it down. I say so. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. God bless you. Prosper Arinze. Thank you, Wanne. Cody. Good morning, everyone. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys later in the day. Today we are going to make a video for Andrew and Adishi. What's his name? Ambrose Adishi. He's a brother who have a kidney failure. I want you guys, everyone, to come and help. Make we give Adishi some money to go and do dialysis. If somebody like Idris Abdul Karim is raising a fund to do kidney problem. How many of you know Idris Abdul Karim? Idris Abdul Karim is a Nigerian famous musician who sings Nigerian jaga jaga, everything scatter scatter. If those kind of people who are wealthy are still looking for funds to go and do dialysis, and who is this guy? This poor brother. I beg, even at 1 naira you get, 2 naira you get. Let's go and contribute. Please come to the program. Even if you're there abroad, I think he has accounts that you can, even at $2 you get a $5. You can transfer from account. I think you have a dollar account now. So later in the evening we are going to bring Ambrose Adishi. My brother, this is the only help we can help the guy to live more. I don't know. This kidney problem, not be small thing. The guy is suffering. He can't urinate through his body. He cannot urinate for over 1 year plus. He can't. He has to go to the hospital for dialysis to remove the water in his body. He can't drink enough water. Tired and swelling. My brother, oh man, no job anymore because of that. His wife also sold her business, staying at home to check out the husband. The family of the wife is being the one sponsoring them. Some ways they are going to, their family is not going to be sponsoring the guy for dialysis. You see, let us see where God can lead us to. I always say. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I bless you all. Thank you very, very much for being on my program. For those of you who like me and you don't like me, it's okay. You have to disagree and agree with me, but that does not mean that we should start killing each other. No, we are fighting for peace. Okay, whether you disagree or agree, yes, that is how life is. Please share the video and let us see later in the evening. Somebody is asking for a WhatsApp group. Okay, no. Ifeanyi, now you go. Make you go to my WhatsApp. When I stop the program, go to my distance. You are going to see my WhatsApp number. Just send me message. Say make I add you. I will add you immediately. If in that video I never share them, I'm going to share the video after I add some people. Okay. God bless all of you. I'll see you guys in the evening. I love you all. Peace.